Hi everyone, my name is Alora and I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to achieve the perfect smoky eye look for your dance performance. Pretty much everything I'm going to be using in the video today can be bought from a normal drugstore or from Amazon. For your first step, you're going to start with primer. I like to use the Revolution Glass Skin Primer Ultimate Dewy Finish for my look, but you can use whatever works best for you. This step is going to help your makeup go on a lot easier and last you a lot longer. I like to start just by putting a little bit on my hand to help kind of control how much is going on. Just go in like on your cheek, on your forehead, chin, nose, and I like to use the excess that I have to go in on my neck. All right, now that we have that on, we're just gonna let it sit and kind of settle in and get tacky, and I'm just gonna like wash my hands to get that off. Okay, we're back. We're gonna start with our lashes. I like to use the Kiss and Press On Falsies. These are super awesome. They are self-adhesive so that you don't need any extra glue or anything. Super easy to use. They last forever. First thing you're gonna do is curl your eyelashes. Now you're going to take one of the clusters from the bottom row and you're going to put it on the very outer corner of your eye. And then from there, once it's stuck, you want to squeeze it in place. Squeeze it to your actual lashes so the adhesive sticks to your real eyelashes. Look, I can pull on my eyelid and it's not going anywhere with no glue. Now you're going to go ahead and repeat this step on your other eye, squeezing it in place and making sure it sticks. Going in with another cluster from the bottom row, you're just going to keep adding to your eye. Repeat on the other eye. For the rest of the lash routine, make sure to pick a length of eyelash that best suits your face. I used 3 longer lashes on the outer corners and then added 1 smaller eyelash to the inner corner. This created a more dramatic effect, but if you want it to look a little less dramatic, you can use more of the small clusters. So that's the lashes all done. I like to go in with some eyeliner. I like to use the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in the color Black Noir. I like to start from the outer corner of my bottom eyelid and drag towards the middle of my eye. Then I like to go in with a very small round brush and blur out the lines a little bit. Then I use the excess to draw a tiny triangle in the corner of my eye. Next, we're gonna go in with our eyeshadow. I like to use Profusion Cosmetics Moonstone 42 Shade Palette. I am going to go in with the color Witchy, which is black. And I'm just gonna go in drawing a triangle in the corner of my eye, emphasizing that eyeliner I had just put on. Now I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and make that triangle go up a little bit higher on my eyelid, dragging it out and making it just a little bit more dramatic. I like to fill out about 1/3 of my eye with this color, really bringing that shadowy look to our smoky eye. For the next step, I like to go in with some sort of concealer or very light, creamy product to make your lighter colors like your white stick on better and stand out more. For the next step, I'm gonna go in with Stone Age. With this gray or silver color, I'm going to go to the edge of the black and drag to about the middle of the eye, trying to make that transition very seamless. So I'm gonna go in with the color Transit. I like to use a really shimmery white for this, but you can use any white that you have. I like to go from the inner corner and drag out to where the gray is. Again, you really want to blend the 2 colors together so that that transition really gives that smoky ombre effect. That is our smoky eye. Now we're going to be moving on to our face makeup. This is the point in time where you can go in with foundation if you would like, but personally I don't like to use foundation, but it's totally up to preference. we're going to go in with some concealer. I like to use Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in the shade Light, but use whatever color best suits your skin tone. I like to put some under my eyes, on my chin, by my nose, and in between my eyebrows. Then I go through and blend it all out. Next, we're going to go in with our contour. I like to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand contour in the color Fair/Light. For this step, I go ahead and find anywhere that there are natural shadows on my face and just try to kind of emphasize those lines and emphasize my bone structure some more. I'm contouring based on my own face shape, but make sure you contour whatever's best for your face shape. And then you're just going to blend it all out. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I like to use the darker side of the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Dual-Ended Contour Stick. For this step, you want to put it on anywhere that the sun naturally would tan your face. You really don't want to use a lot of this because it will make you look overly orange. Adding just a little bit really kind of brings more life to your face, especially if you're using a lot of foundation. Oftentimes I'll put it on my neck so that you really bring your face and your neck together and it doesn't just look like your head is separate from your neck. This really pulls it all together and makes it all look more cohesive. Now I'm going to go in with the highlight side of this tool and I'm going to put it underneath my eye, on the tip and bridge of my nose, on my brow bone, at an angle under my eyeshadow, between my eyebrows, and under my contour. Then I'm going to blend all of that out. So now we're going to go in with our blush. I like to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush in the shade Rosé You Slay. I put this on my cheeks, my nose, chin, right above my eyebrows, and then I blend it all in. Be careful with the liquid blush because it can be extremely dark and a little bit goes a long way. Next, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlight in the color Champagne. You're going to just go in right where like the light hits your face, on your nose, a little bit up here, and just go ahead and blend it out. Like to put on the bottom lashes of my mascara. One of the last steps is putting on your lipstick. I recommend the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon color Drive the Future. The very last step is a setting spray. I use the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish. This is the final look. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful.